And again, this is why a network is so important, because one of the things that you need to try and do is travel either to South America or Europe and have your player train with some clubs. Now, a lot of people think that they need to go play in, you know, a professional pro academy like in the top level in England or the top level in France or the top level in Spain. Don't do that unless, again, your child is a 0.01% player. And most aren't. So the key is take these opportunities and go to a Division 3 academy, Division 2 academy. Just get your foot through the door. See what the level looks like. But the only way you can do that is by, you guessed it, having a network. If you don't have network, there's no way you're going to have an opportunity like that. That's why in my last video, I told you it's so important. It's about who you know to get the job. It's about what you know to keep the job. So, by 12 years old, if you can have your player go out and go to France and train with a Division 3 club for 10 days, or maybe 2 clubs in 10 days, that would be an unbelievable and actually life-changing experience. Why? Because the level, even though we think it's getting closer, which it probably is getting closer here, the level is just completely different. Top to bottom, completely different. The environment, the training, the players' attitude and professionalism. Because the thing you got to remember with South American and European clubs, their goal is to develop future professional football players. They need to develop professional or future professional football players. Here in America with pay to play, nobody has to do anything. We're collecting the money up front. There might be some people like myself that want to try and do the right thing, but we don't have to. The cash cow doesn't have to. They just take your money. But clubs overseas, at least most of them, 98% of them, they survive based on a compensation for formation model and solidarity payments that when they develop a player, they get compensated for it. So their motive, their way of survival is by developing players to reach their first team or be sold to another club, and they get revenue from that. A transfer fee sometimes, and also the compensation for formation model. So very important that you can have a network that provides you the opportunity to travel to Europe or South America and be able to experience real football.